And Susan, how long has the food bank, the El Pasoans Fighting Hunger, been serving the El Paso community?
We are the youngest food bank in America. We have been a standalone food bank since the summer of 2016, so we're a little less than 4 years old. And when you consider the amount of food that we're distributing today under the pandemic, we are distributing food at the size of the largest food bank in the world pre-pandemic. So we're currently operating at an annualized rate of 130 million pounds of food. And just to give you an idea, the largest food bank in the world has 300 staff, and we have 35.
Oh my gosh.
On the 17th of March, when the city and the county had shuttered the senior centers, and our seniors who depend on the free lunch that they get at these 20 senior centers suddenly were without food. And so we scrambled and we established 20 large drive-through sites for our seniors to drive through. They would pop their trunks and we would drop the food directly into their trunks and they would drive home with their food. That quickly became unsustainable. By the 17th of March, we were also getting up and running mega drive-through sites for the entire community. By the following week, we had 5 of these up and running, but about anywhere from the high 6,000s to 8,500 families drive through our parking lots every single day needing emergency food. Repeating, between 140 to 160,000 people every week.
My God.
On a typical day, we have anywhere from 7 to 20 volunteers. We have 100 National Guard troops that the governor called out to be stationed with the food bank. Just for the comparable against the largest food bank in the world that I made, they would, in addition to their 300 staff, they would have all of those volunteers and other resources as well.
And so I actually was out there early this week when I went to take the check, and it was heartbreaking to see the number of cars pulling in. So we wanted to ask you, how will you be able to spend the $10,000 that you received from the Sun Foundation?
We are in desperate need of funding. Every day we're making difficult decisions on how do we effectively get through the day. So spending that $10,000 will be incredibly easy for us, and we're grateful for the help.
Absolutely. So I have a question for you. When I was at the food bank this week, I saw Zool Bailey playing outside, which was really a treat to see and brought a tear to my eye. So I have to ask, how did that come about and how often has he been out there?
Well, this week was the first time that he has been out to play, and we were very excited to have him. He volunteered. And he's actually the second musician who has come out to play. We've had a mariachi band periodically, and it really helps to make our team, our volunteers, our National Guard troops feel appreciated when something as special as that happens.
That was incredible. That was truly an El Paso strong moment. That was so beautiful to see. Well, Susan, I would just, is there anything else that you would like to add? Anything that you would like to say to the community, and anything that we can do to continue to support your efforts?
Thank you. We are so grateful for the help. These are incredibly challenging times for our community, as evidenced by the thousands of people who have had to turn to the food bank just to feed themselves and their children. And we appreciate the help.